Second game of our Hoops doubleheader on the Big Ten Network sends us to Madison, Wisconsin. 4-0 Wisconsin Badgers coming off a huge upset of number 9 Arizona. John Tajay with line 21 of 22 from the line. Some people don't have 22 attempts all season long. Well, the Badgers offense goes to work early. 103 points last time out against U of A.
Yeah, we talk about the Vaqueros being a high-powered offense. The Badgers are a high-powered offense.
Nolan Winter going right to work, got his own rebound and put it back up for 2.
That was, there's no doubt they got to go inside. I said from the beginning, get to the paint and get to the free throw line.
How do they defend this three-point shooting team as you see the first shot go in from his first shot?
Obviously an emphasis right away to get it inside, take advantage of your size advantage.
A couple of 7-footers. Pull-up jumper is good. UTRGV out in front. Left-hand jumper short. Tommy Genkuhang doing a nice job.
Using his body, keeping him out of the post, not letting him post deep. I think that was a key on that one.
There's a 3 knocked down by Cliff.
Badgers got to get, they're going inside. That's important. They got to take advantage of it. Got to get a little movement. Get it side to side. It always helps.
Crowell finally sees one go through, his first points of the night.
Figured out, Coach Gard talked yesterday, do you start McGee because he's your kind of energy guy, your leader, or do you have him come off the bench and give him that nice burst of energy as the game goes on?
Got to get going. The 3 falls.
The Vaqueros shoot almost half their shots are from 3, so it's going up. This is a little more than I'd even anticipated.
Tajay fouled, he'll go to the line. He was living at the line against Arizona.
Yeah, he did a great job of just
against Arizona. 41 points, just the 4th Badger ever.
Played good through the whole game. He didn't get too emotionally drunk.
100.
90 for 100. Even I can figure that one out.
That's easy math. I can do that one. Chance for a 3-point play for UTRGV. Running into a camera, and
recently he got the clearance and played a little bit out in their version of the Green Bar. Central Florida already beat Texas A&M, so you got some pretty good competition.
Tough to overlook this Vaqueros team, though, as they go inside, and that's a goal tag. Amos was there, and it was KT Rainey, the DePaul transfer, on the floor. He's been great so far. Team's leading scorer.
Great boost coming off the bench, scoring points.
Yeah, nice drive by Howie Fleming, the junior.
Again, that straight line drive, lane drive, you do not have that hope. They kept it going side to side.
Blackwell with a nice spin move for 2 points.
A little bit stagnant. Here you get to the paint.
Busman was really looking for help, got into the paint deep, threw it away. Second turnover for Wisconsin.
The one thing the Badgers got to get their defense a little more active. The deflections, they haven't turned them over yet. And one thing the Vaqueros do is turn the basketball over.
At 13 a game. Badgers at just 9.5 so far. Blackwell from the elbow for 2 more.
The scholarship, and he gives them good quality minutes.
Nolan Winter ends up with that loose ball. Janicki. Cross-court pass, dip it inside. Winter is fouled. The line, 6 of 8 from the free throw line so far.
And I came to practice last year, scout squad. He was just killing. And I was like, who is this kid? And they showed with 103. I was joking with a couple of their staff. When we played him, it would be 50 to 48, and that was at the end of the game, not at halftime.
No doubt. Nice move by Crowell. Crowell starting to assert himself down low. 2 for 4 from the paint.
Definitely have the advantage again inside. That had to be something they had in their game plan.
KT Rainey, transfer from
matchup zone. They're trying to protect that high post. Again, that's where the Badgers want to get the ball.
Amos with the left hand, no good. And chased down by UTRGV into the hands of Amos. Amos hangs and hits. Right place, right time.
Yes, Amos gave him a nice boost the other night. Hit a couple threes. He's actually 4 out of 8 from the last 2 games from 3. But he can also score inside. Good size, transfer from Northern Illinois.
3 on the other end by Quo Agua.
Surprise, another 3 and a different player.
Yeah. Different numbers on their backs, but they are all shooting threes no matter what. But that's what Cahill Fennell has brought into this program. Guys that can shoot threes. Tanjay answers on the other end. Still plenty of time. We're halfway through this first half. Inside look and a chance for a three-point play. 2 fouls and just under 10 minutes to go in this first half, and the three-point play converted by Agua. Again, UTRGV up by 4. Klesmet with 3, Vaqueros around him. Amos for 3, buried it.
Right on key. I talked about him going 2 for 4 the other night, shooting the ball with a lot of confidence.
Vaqueros have had an answer for all the 3 balls thus far.
Again, you see the Vaqueros with 5 out on the court. They keep you spread. They get some dribble handoffs, some cutting action, and then they try to get it in the paint and then out and shoot the 3 ball.
And Ramey hits another one. 2 for his last 2 for KT Ramey. They've made 7 of their last 8 from the floor.
It's not because Wisconsin's not playing good defense. They're just doing a good job, you know, being patient, getting inside, outside, getting to the paint, and then jumping up and making it.
And move. 3-point attempt. And not to beat Crown with a rebound. Agua had a good look. Chance to take the first lead of the game. And a foul. Amos is going to go to the line. Rain and threes.
And I looked at their roster before the season. How deep were they going to?
That's a lot of production that you were missing. You're going to have guys step up, and guys who are going to be higher on the depth chart.
And guys got to improve. They did a good job in the portal. I don't think they...
Oh, my goodness. What a drive from Abdul Hakim. Oh, that deserves
the hoop and getting to the paint.
Amos picked up the foul. Led 2-0 in this ball game. That is it. There's a 3, and it's short. Tanjay with the rebound. Up ahead, Nolan Winter lays it up and in to tie the game.
Great job.
Move out of bounds, almost. Tanjay comes away with a steal. 3-on-3 and a whistle will take us to a timeout. How about Hassan Abdul Hakim flying?
Number 9 in field goal percentage and number 14 in rebounds. Those are things that leave a legacy. This guy in the last, whatever it is, 20 years, distributing the ball.
A lot of shooting of threes. Like, they do it all the time, but he played in a program in college that was nothing but shooting threes, played 0 defense. You're talking like 140-point games. Nice move to the rim by Abdul Hakim.
And you announced them, right?
I did. First game I ever called of any sport doing play-by-play. Cahill Fennell was playing in the game. Incredible.
Unbelievable.
Max Klesmet, no good. Offensive rebound by Carter Gilmore. And then he threw it away. KT Ramey fouled by Blackwell.
BYU with Mark Pope, who now is at Kentucky, he's doing good things. And they played, again, that fun.
As Ramey makes it a 2 from in there. Abdul Hakim got Gilmore in the air. Nice start and stop, and hits the turnaround.
You got a player there. He can make some plays. We saw it on the dunk. He can shoot the 3 ball, and he's got good mobility with that, and he can handle the basketball. It's a tough matchup.
6'8", 215. A foul will go against Cliff Davis.
Look at him, and I asked their staff, how did you keep them? And they got to be happy they kept them. This is a new conference for them. They were in the WAC. This is the first time, the first year in the Southland. They're going to make some noise in that league.
Yeah, they sure are. And they got a couple of losses. They're Nebraska and Creighton. Playing against another Big Ten team tonight. They've got the lead. Ramey again launches for 3. He's had the hot that against Abdul Hakim. Under 5 to play in this first half. Klesmet. Nice move and a really good job of sealing it off by Crowell.
Yeah, I love what Max has done, his improvement, what he can score from the 3. He's one of their better defenders. He can get to the hoop. Just a really, really good player for them.
And the jumper falls again. Trey Miller.
Guy. Robbie Hummel, of course, the superstar. And then it's good to see Coach Beeline back. And he's a good man. Was so good for this league.
Steven Crowell fouled. He will go to the line on the other side of this timeout. UT
either all or nothing. So good half for them so far. They got it bad so far.
And coming off of a 41-point game, John Tanjay so far in this one has 7 points. He's only taken 2 shots.
They've met the challenge with him.
Ramey was looking for help. There's a corner 3, and it rattles home for Davis. You got to bring your own energy tonight. This crowd is just waiting for something to go right for them. They've only had 2 leads in this game. As crowd goes inside, that's a good set play.
Yeah, that energy going, get that physicality going is so important.
Wisconsin +5 in the turnover department coming into this ball game.
Advantage of making them. A nightmare. The fans would cringe when they go to the line. And now there's
a crowd who was wide open, and there was some contact there. Didn't get a whistle. Davis altered the shot. Davis with the ball fake. Davis drives, and a left-hand layup.
Could have had the momentum going your way. They make the nice play with the deflection. They go down and score.
Blackwell, a nice move. The athleticism from John Blackwell.
He just continues to get better and better. He's just under control all the time. That's what I love about him. He can get to the basket, but he also shoots that 3 ball.
A slow heartbeat for John Blackwell. That's a good thing. Davis penetrating. Davis for 2 more.
Again, their success.
Ramey for 3. And a bit of a heat check for KT Ramey. He was looking for a foul, didn't get it.
When you flop, the good officials are not going to give you.
And now Ramey picks up the foul. And Les picked up his 2nd personal.
The other night I'm watching on TV, and they're bouncing around, high-fiving the players. Couple stops, now you got to get a couple scores here.
Klesmit, 3. Yes! 10 to shoot. There's a 3 ball. Hag, no good, and nobody grabbed that rebound. And now Janicki had it, turned it away. Another 3 ball. And that's good. Boy, things were going the other way for Wisconsin. Instead, UTRGV buries a 3.
They had the good stop. All the things you want to do as a coach. You box out, the ball hits the ground, but then they do not grab that thing. Then they get the steal. I thought maybe a foul there on when he got it deflected. Now they go zone here, see how they react to it.
Blackwell turnaround jumper is short. UTRGV, a last heave, no good. And we go to the half, and the Vaqueros up by 4 on the road.
52 points. Use your teammates.
Blackwell hangs and hits.
He was good last year as a freshman. He surprised a lot of people, but he's even taken another step. You just see his strength and poise, balance.
Runner no good, got his own rebound. Trey Miller. Hakeem with the runner. He has had a Yankiewicz comes away the turnover. 3-on-2. Put it on the deck, and the layup is good. Still no answers for the Vaqueros.
Uncharacteristics, back-to-back turnovers, trying to feed the post for the Badgers. Vaqueros take advantage of it. Again, a mismatch with Winter with a little guy, and he got to the basket.
Wisconsin's largest lead is 2 points in this game. They've led for a grand total of 52 seconds. Inside, Blackwell left alone for 2.
Sometimes basketball, players just don't realize if you move the ball and you get it side to side, teams are going to break down. They just got, on the weak side, got lost, and he got an easy layup.
Miller puts it on the deck, and Miller, his jumper is good on the other side.
Getting by people. He had the wide open layup again. He got the angle, got his shoulder by, and it put the Badgers in a bind.
Klesmit driving on the other end, and he'll go to the line and shoot a couple. 16:08
in that basketball.
No 10. Take your time. They continue to shoot the ball well. They've been defending exceptionally well. Wisconsin, can they come up with a big stop on the other end? Abdul Hakim buries another three. He's got. And there's a three in the corner. Ramey with an air ball. McGee pushing the tempo. Badgers with Blackwell now around the edge. Blackwell for two.
Again, playing really strong
for the miss.
Last possession, I think Blackwell should have just scored it. You got McGee, the little guy. He's in with the big guys. It's tough for him to score.
Blackwell offensive rebound put up is good. He is trying to put this team on his shoulders. He's got 18. And he got fouled. Here comes Blackwell 2-on-1. Klesmit, three. In and out. Tonje with an offensive rebound. Tonje for three. We're tied.
5% field goal, 12% from three, and they've kept them off the line.
Just one for their last 9 from the floor for the Vaqueros. There's a three, and it drops. Ganguag able to knock down the three.
Had the crowd into it. Big shot for the Vaqueros.
6'8", 260 out of Mongolia. Cross-court pass, Blackwell. Blackwell left hand, good. Career high. Only led twice in this game. Blackwell from the elbow, there's the lead.
Come out at a timeout, just a little two-man ball screen on the one side, space the other three, and give it to your guy that's getting you buckets.
Ganguag put it on the deck, tip, controlled by the Vaqueros. Back in, down low. Up and under, what a move. Ganguag able to get it to go.
Big baskets kept their momentum going.
Quiets the crowd for a moment. Crowell feeling the double. There's Blackwell for three, fills it up. Abdul Hakim's got to get rid of it. Rainbow three, too strong. An offensive rebound, second chance for UTRGV. Another three from the wing. That one's good. Lead back to the Blackwell, his hustle, he is taken over. Here's a three. The southpaw, Janecki drains it.
I told you he was fearless. Doesn't matter. He did it against Arizona. He's jumping up and making a shot at a key time.
Carter Gilmore trying to hold his position. Did a nice job. A fresh 20. Another second chance opportunity. Three goes down.
Great for me to have these relationships and stay connected with all of my former players, assistants, and seeing what they're doing.
Right now, the Vaqueros have a 1-point lead on the road, looking for an upset. Carter Gilmore got his man in the air and draws the foul. Gilmore will go to the line. Did not get a lot of playing time his first couple of years here in Wisconsin. Himself as a senior. And he missed both free throws. I should say 1-point lead for UTRGV. Tonje, deep three. Got it. Jumper on the other end, good by Trey Miller.
That helps where they try to make plays.
Blackwell got shut down by Abdul Hakim on his potential drive. Now Klesmit just behind the free throw line, rattles it in.
And at practice yesterday, their whole emphasis against that zone was get to the high post, puts the Vaqueros in a bind.
Gankuag fouled, he'll go to the line. Gankuag misses the first. Looking for two misses, student section getting involved. 1 out of 2. 5.
Good job by Carter Gilmore. Gave him a nice boost. Wish he would have made those 2 free throws, but really good on defense containing that dribble.
It was a really good run. And we're going to get a foul.
Take care of the basketball, good defense, and win it.
And Tanjay makes the first. Again, this is a 18 out of 22 tonight. So 3-point lead. It is the largest lead of the game for Wisconsin.
Get down to winning close games. It's all the little things. The loose balls, the talk on defense, and making free throws.
Well, for Tanjay, he was living at the free throw line in the upset win against Arizona. Tanjay. I can, making sure nobody blames me if he ends up missing it. He's 8 for 8. All right, I'm safe.
It's a pretty safe bet with him.
Feel pretty good about it.
And they're getting closer to that 90%. If they finish at 90 tonight, they're going to win this thing.
McGee ended up on his backside, no whistle, and Howie Fleming for 2 more.
Definitely has been his game to help them find a way to win, hopefully.
2.5 minutes to go in Madison. Klesmit hangs, misses, got his own rebound, and a fresh 20. Run some more clock. Blackwell fouled, he'll go to the line. Trey Miller got him. And he got them. And he makes them both. Largest lead of the game for the Badgers. And a foul on Gilmore. Abdul Hakim was trying to drive, got the contact, he'll go to the line.
Game, that is not their thing, as we've talked about. It's shooting those threes and getting to the paint together as a group and try not to, oh, somebody's going to be a superstar or whatever. They stay together. They're going to be tough. They're going to be tough people coming up on their schedule.
Coach Fennell trying to encourage his defense to get a stop. Wisconsin trying to add to their lead. Up by 3. Blackwell fouled, and he will go to the line. 18 in the second half. 27 overall. And not Dave Robbie. And Coach Beeline sticking around in Chicago. And 1 out of 2 from Blackwell. 4-point lead. And Ramey's fouled as the whistles are starting to come out. Ramey 11 first half points and his first point of the second.
But credit to him, he gets to the lane, gets to the free throw line.
Averaging 15 a game. He's got 13 in this one. Checks out. 2-point ball game, 1:37 to go.
Got to execute here, make the right play.
And a timeout called by Greg Gard. 28 to go. And the way that UTRGV shoots the threes, they are not out of any game.
And they just came out with the zone out of the timeout. So whatever Coach Gard drew up, they got to change and adjust to it.
Klesmit puts it on the deck. Nice cut. Tanjay is going to go to the line. Do it since Frank Kaminsky, and Kaminsky had 43 that night, a program record. 2 for 2 for Tanjay.
He's had a nice night tonight. It's just been quiet, and Blackwell's been the guy.
Blackwell 28, Tanjay with 19. Need a stop on this end. Deep 3 from the logo. Got it. Wow, Vaquero's not going anywhere. DK Thorne. That ball got released, and Coach Fennell started saying his prayers. It went through, and he said, all right, we're okay now.
That was a bomb. A good execution, a little ball screen with a flare screen, and he made a big shot.
1 point game, timeout, Greg Gard. 14 on 42 seconds to go in the game, 14 on that shot clock. Get it into Gilmore. And Klesmit will initiate with 8 on the shot clock. Klesmit, fall away, jumper, no good. Rebound, Vaqueros. They got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. And they can hold for the last shot. And a timeout used with 20. Turn the double bonus.
Be solid on defense. Keep the ball in front of you, and then make sure you get a rebound.
Abdul Hakim's got it. Got the size advantage over Kamari McGee. Fall away jumper, no good. Blackwell with a rebound. And it's Wisconsin's basketball with career high for John Blackwell. And he hits the first.
Getting to the foul line.
And a 30-point night for John Blackwell. 2 huge free throws. Abdul Hakim trying to get it in. He does. At the horn for the tie. Off the heel, and Wisconsin survives. Cliff Davis had a good look at it. Ended up on our table. But Wisconsin withstands the Vaqueros tonight.
Yeah, good job again. Stay in front of them, make a tough one. It was almost a half quarter off balance. If he hits it, he hits it. You got to play overtime. Good job by the Badgers finding a way to get a win. It's so important. I know Friday night was important, but this one's just as important.
That close for Cliff Davis to potentially sending this one into overtime. Instead, John Blackwell with a career high 30 points tonight.